wings report in.
Red leader standing by.
Look, Benor, we need someplace warm, and I have unfinished business here. Look, we'll fucking talk when we're inside. It's fucking frightening out here. How do you people stand this place? Excuse me, are you?
Welcome to the college.
Are you the one I need to speak to? I was told to come see you. Can we please move this inside, please?
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
As long as the class takes place inside, I'd love to have a look around. Can we please just get out of this cold?
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
You have meetings out here?
Is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement
yes,
more
please.
entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Oh, well, it doesn't hurt to be prepared. Did you have, like, a fire or something warm to drink? Maybe a fur coat? Can we please move this door along a little faster, please? Okay, is this the living quarters? Is this where we're going? Please tell me this is where we're going. Look, I'm just gonna stay right here. Is this where we're going?
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Oh, finally we're going inside. Benor, come on. Oh, I feel so warm in here.
I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Look, I just got here. Can't we just enjoy the heat? We better be going someplace warm, Benor. Why did y'all sit up in the middle of a frickin' blizzard? Like, really, how are you people not cold here? Who the heck is this guy? Like, really?
Here is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Let's go. Oh, it feels so good in here. Okay, I gotta say, could y'all not have set up somewhere warmer? Well, I really don't trust you. I think he's the Snape. I think he heard me.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
I honestly don't know. I wasn't paying attention too much. I was just enjoying the heat in here. But, safety is more important because, yes, we could learn something practical, but what is something that's practical if not safe? For instance, you can learn how to, I don't know, light a fire so that you can stay warm. But if you're not safe about it, then you can end up burning down the entire realm. So, yeah, I think we should learn about safety first.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to him. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with a demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any. I know a very handful of magic.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Oh, here.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Benart, you need it. Get out of the way.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
So I've gone from Dragonborn to Assassin to Student. I mean, magic could be useful, so I'll stick around, see where this is going. First things first, let's go get some shut eye, and then we'll go see about this place they want us to meet.
This is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
I'm so happy for you. You know, why do we have to meet here so early? For fuck's sake, the sun's barely up. Do you know how long it took me to get Benor out of bed? What, no one else showed up? If I would have known this was optional, I would have stayed asleep. Hey,
Here we all are. Shall we step inside? Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope.
yeah, whatever you say. Yeah, whatever you said about going inside. Yes, very much. I would like to get out of the snow.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Better safe than sorry. That's what I always say. So, you're the only one that showed up, huh? Well, except for me and Benor, but yeah. Oh,
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Sarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements in Skyrim.
good for you, buddy.
It was also the largest.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in
Sacked by
here.
the elves in the infamous
Don't
Night
get any
Wars.
ideas, buddy.
Not much is known about what happened to Sarthal. This is an exciting opportunity for us to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
So, what's so important about this place?
We're particularly interested in the prevalence of magical seals placed on the tombs here. It's rather unlike anything we've encountered.
So, are we looking for anything in particular, or are we just here for a lesson?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Well, that's all I'm really curious about, so looks like they're already on their way, so maybe we should join them.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Braylina, my dear, why don't you search for warding magics? Anything designed to keep people out. Don't interact with them. Just identify them. All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
Oh yeah, they're already way ahead.
Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? First met in Tamriel. Here.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey guys, I fell. Oh boy. Okay, wait, okay. Okay, now just I'm fine. Don't worry, I'm fine. Okay, oh. I could have just... Yeah.
I wonder if everyone else would be so happy to rifle through the bones of their ancestors. Can you imagine what it was like living here so long ago? The first men in Tamriel.
You asked me that already, and I don't know what it would be like because I am not from here. But I guess they were the first men. Could have been fairly interesting. Hey, Tolfdir said I should report to you.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this.
Yeah, well, like I said, Taltir sent me. You need any help?
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you.
We just
You're
met.
going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. All right, then.
Sure. Some rings.
Huh?
Wonder how many were I wonder if certain numbers were given to elves and dwarves and to the men. I think that did something, but it...
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I grabbed something and then, yeah, this happened. The hub?
How in the world did that happen?
Well, I pulled an amulet off the wall. The other guy told me to go grab the artifacts.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Maybe I can put it on?
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. It must be connected to the amulet. I wonder what effect might your spells have.
Well, let's see. Hey, you told me to. You told me to do it, so...
Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting.
Really? None of y'all thought to do that?
Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
Well, there's 3 coffins right here, so I would be very careful.
Hmm?
What?
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Hey, I told...
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Well, a ghost or something just appeared to me and spoke to me about some kind of order.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Well, it said it was from the Psijic Order? Something like that? Do you know anything about that?
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins.
Or maybe we
Please
shouldn't.
do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find?
So, what is the Sigil Order? You sound like you know something about it.
They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place.
And why would they be contacting me?
I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Sigics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then.
If you say so, buddy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, boy. Ooh, we got a big guy. Whoa, hey, dude.
This is simply fascinating.
And dangerous. How about you stop wandering off by yourself? Like, really? We just got attacked. Oh, I thought something didn't seem right here. Come on. What the heck? I've
never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine it. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection.
Hey.
Hi. Yeah, Benor, I'm pretty sure everyone in that college is a little crazy. I mean, a lot of them keep repeating themselves. I mean, one guy asked me, I don't know how many times, about how fascinating this place is, and then, what the fuck? Whew. Gotta say, I'm kind of glad I'm embracing some of your magic. Benor, you handle the other one, I'll handle this one.
Mercy. You're making me angry.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. Sorry, Benor.
No.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess that
Not like this.
magic doesn't do too much to them.
You won't get away from me.
Okay, magic is good, but you can't beat a good shield.
I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, Benor, you dropped your sword.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Well, I'm giving you back your sword. Try not to drop it next time. Like, seriously, don't know about you, but I don't think an ebony sword is
Lead
easy
on,
to come by. Until I'm more versed in your magic ways, I think I'll just stick to what I'm good with. You know, this place looks pretty much like every other ruin we've seen. No, you don't. Whoa, where'd you come from? Oh boy. Yeah, this place is exactly like every other place I've seen. I think we have a puzzle up ahead. Okay, let's try this. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, they got the matching... They got the pictures behind them. They don't need to match the ones across, they need to match the one that's behind. This one needs to be an eagle, and that one stays as it is. And you get out my way. There we go. You really gotta wonder how they make these places sometimes. Oh, you like unrelenting force, huh? Sorry. Yeah, I didn't do us any favors either.
You won't get away from me.
On the plus side, I think I got you stuck. Okay. So, what do you think is going to be at the end of all this? I saw it on the ground, and I decided to step in it. Okay, that was unavoidable. Okay, we got another one of these. Okay, snake, whale. Wait, what? Whale, hawk, Benor, get out of my way. Okay, so this one needs to be the hawk. That one needs to be the whale. Okay, snake, whale. Okay, hawk is here. So almost. Rotate that twice. This needs to be snake, hawk, whale. We flip that. Yes! Was a little tricky at first, but once you figure out the pattern.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Oh, after I do all the work. Lovely. You realize you just set off a trap, right? And you realize you just poisoned me, right? Thanks. What?
Well now, would you look at that?
Would you look at that? Jerick.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Yes, please do. I literally can't do anything right now. Got it. What is this?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry. This is simply fascinating.
Benor, I think we stepped into something that we probably
What could this
should.
place be?
I definitely think we stepped into something we probably shouldn't have. Well, everybody, that is going to be it for this episode, which means we are at the Dova word of the day. And the Dova word of the day is an easy one. It is Lu, meaning magic. It is easy to spell. It's just L-U, Lu, meaning magic. So, I have a big project coming up that I'm going to try and do with the Skyrim series. But I'm still trying to work out how I'm going to pull it off. It's not going to be like a giant, like, machinima or whatever, something like that. But it's just something I'm trying to, like, put together. Hopefully I can figure out something to tease it in the next episode, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below. Because comments that I can improve these, and I love chatting with y'all. Now, if you want to chat with me directly or check out updates on the channel, check my Twitter and Instagram at Untitled Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.